were trying to slaughter Dave.
Yeah, Nella Rose.
All about black things and da-da-da-da-da.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Philly, Charles, I remember that day.
Appreciate that.
That was the 27th.
Oh, sir? What is that?
No, I think he paid for bail. Yeah.
Oh, bail?
Yeah, 50k.
50k? Yeah. Oh, that's light for him, bro.
It's not gonna be sued.
Huh?
It's not gonna be sued.
Yeah, that's light to him, bro. That's light. 50 bags to...
Remember, he's not gonna be working for a while.
Huh?
He's not gonna be working for a while, and I think JD dropped him as well.
Yeah, but he's got so much cash, and let's even think about it. Yeah, we all know how streams and stuff work.
Yeah.
Even after the episode is done, people still go back to watch it and watch it and watch it, and he still get revenue from there. So I reckon he'll be good for if he doesn't work like for the rest of the year, he'll still be good than the whole of
but this is
most of next year.
It depends when this case is settled, though.
Exactly, yeah. Because think about it, even Does the Shoe Fit? People still watch that.
Yeah,
like they go back to watch the clips.
No, but I think like a lot of the companies have dropped him.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not. It might hit him now in terms of like people dropping him, but he won't feel the hit until some of these streams stop drying up.
Yeah.
And do you know what I mean,
if they drag the case, then boy.
Exactly. But long story short, I'm not trying to get. Well, I know for damn sure I'm gonna get Young Philly because consent is at the top of my list.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to get cancelled or dragged. Or to be fair with you, I don't want people to attempt to cancel me over something I said 10 years ago. Like, what the hell?
But I think, especially with the audience we've built, they don't care about that stuff. Man.
Exactly, they don't care. Like, I think our audience know, that they, first of all, they know us. Yeah. And then second of all, they know that it's like time limitations, there's context.
No, but it's like, we've said wild things on the podcast, so it's like,
and it's only going to get wilder.
If you're canceling us on that, then you might as well do your proper job. Then.
You might as well cancel everybody.
Like you didn't like us from the start at this point.
Exactly.
So
If
like,
you want to cancel either one of us or both of us, you might as well cancel everybody.
Yeah.
And that includes your sister, your mum, and your dad.
Yeah, because it's not just us on Twitter.
Yeah, bro, it's not. And the thing
someone was reposted.
We're not even crazy.
Someone was retweeted. So.
We're not even crazy, bro.
Yeah,
honestly. So yeah, but I'm not trying to do that, man. But we'll see. I'm getting a bit more active on there, but.
I might come back. I don't know.
You should. No, you should, because I think it might be a bit easier to filter out exactly what you don't want to see.
Yeah, I think I just need to spend a day filtering out the BS.
Or just make a new account. But then man's gonna say joined in October 2024.
Yeah, like on some new shit. Nah, man. Yeah, but what I might do is like unfollow certain people, maybe mute this, like you know those little things.
And you on private before, anyways, isn't it?
No, I was never on private.
Oh, so go on private, bruv.
Nah,
actually
feels different, man.
It feels different.
I want to shoot and get shot at.
He's playing Twitter in passive mode.
Yeah, man. I'm all in or nothing, man.
I hear it, bro. I hear it, and that's why anything I tweet, I'll most likely stand by. Do you know why? Because it's either hilarious.
Yeah.
It's either I clearly don't mean this is a joke or sarcasm.
Yeah. Or
it's something football related, or it's just my normal thoughts. And I'll stand on any of those two as well.
And it's probably something you mean at the time, like.
Exactly. So that's why, like, I don't actually have a fear of getting cancelled because I know myself. You know?
Ain't shit to cancel, man.
Huh?
Said ain't shit to cancel, like.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I said. I know I said there's nothing to cancel. Like, what we doing here? That's why, you know, when some people said like, some man will say their biggest fear is like them doing a thing with a girl, like chopping, or like, say for example, like they go to the club, they meet a ting, chopping the whiz, and then whatever happens after, innit? Yeah. And then she now comes back and tries to say,
yeah, that's
their fear, because it's like, da-da-da. But I'm like, bro, you see that thing? It's not even a fear for me, because even if I were to do that, the man them know me well enough that I will not die for Nyash. And Nyash is, as much as I'm an advocate for Nyash, and Nyashaholic, if you will, it's not that deep, bro.
And I think the thing is,
I can't come and die for scrum.
Yeah, and I think the most important thing is like the circumstances as well. Like, if you've gotten like 20 shots, come on, bro. What did you think was gonna happen?
What do you mean?
You thought you weren't gonna catch a case?
Oh,
what are we doing here? Well, let's be guided. Like, obviously, when like you might be given the yes, but you know they say like
and that's
it's the circumstances. Just be mindful, like, bro. It's either you wife this girl and make sure you do everything proper, or
exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Like, even
you make sure you get yes every stage of the way, like from the car to the door,
even
to the bed.
Even when I'm flinging you around, I still have to
before you change, just, you know what I mean?
And that's why, like, even when it comes down to, like, the whole, you know, when you get into the isms and the schisms, like, I have to ask. I have to, bro.
Yeah.
I can't just put my hands around your neck like that. I might creep up there, but then I say, is it all like...
But you know what it is? That's the one thing about that case, yeah, where it's like, taking aside the consent aspect in terms of that's a separate charge. If you put your hand on a girl's, you better
have consent from that one there. Because
for me, she has to ask for it.
Huh?
She has to.
Oh, is it?
Engage now.
Oh, no.
On the first link, are you mad?
Oh, on the first link? I'm
not doing it. No.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I get that. Yeah. I thought you meant the hands thing.
Yeah, even that's not really my...
Nah, I can't lie.
But on the first link, hell no.
On the first link, no, that's crazy.
We need to be locked in.
Look, I've still got PTSD from how the world was in 2012, bro, and 2013 with setup chicks, bro. You can't tell me first link you're trying to chop. One, it's either too easy.
Yeah, exactly.
And why is it too easy?
Yeah.
There must be some...
There's always another reason.
There's no way this is the final boss and I'm killing him in one hit. Minus 10 HP, he's gone.
And I think especially when you speak to, like, women in general, you know...
Like, right. I know I'm funny. I know I'm, you know what I mean? But this easy?
Yeah.
I ain't even got a blue tick.
So you're up to no good.
I'm not even a blue tick. What's going on here? But that's why that stuff, gotta be careful, man.
Yeah.
And I'm not even saying gotta be careful so you don't get caught or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm saying you gotta be careful because there's a thin line between so many different things. Yeah. And obviously, I think genetically speaking or biologically speaking, I'll say, like, you know how they say sex for men is more like primal and with women it's like more emotional or whatever. Yeah. Like, emotions can flicker like that.
Yeah.
And I think it was when Shits and Gigs were saying it in one of their early episodes, and it's like, like, you're 2 strokes in, and she says, like, nah, she's not feeling it anymore. Like, what do you do? And their man were banned. That's what they were using to drag them. That was their material. They said, yeah, got it, and got it too.
Yeah.
But like, for me, nah, sorry. Any point where they said, you know, like, this is crazy that we even talking. Maybe it's because them apes were here before. Yeah. I don't even know.
The vibes in the studio.
The vibes. But like, you know, like when you're like mid beat and it's like she like I want to say like she's kind of like pushing your chest type thing or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I can't, like, if you do it like repeatedly or like 2 times or whatever, I'm gonna start thinking like, you're telling me stop, like, because I need to. If you are telling me stop, tell me stop now.
That would be a thing of. But you ignored the sign.
There we go. That's what I'm saying.
You don't want to be in that situation.
But it's just because of certain endowments that...
But do you know what is? It's good that we're having this conversation and like certain guys have been put away because sometimes...
Sorry.
That was crazy.
No, certain men have been put away for good.
But it's good to like... Maybe before it was ignorance, but now...
It can't be ignorance.
Yeah, like now... You can still do whatever you were gonna do, but just be a bit more.
Be mindful. Like, not even mindful. Just be aware, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's all it is.
Because like at the end of the day, every woman or whoever you're doing your stuff with is different. So.
Or even like okay, cool. We were talking more so now, like in terms of like when you actually get into bed and you're doing. Do you know what I mean? But even beforehand, before you get to hanky panky and sharing an Uber. When you're in, like, you've seen, I know you've definitely seen it, because I've definitely seen it. And there's always, we all know, like, in certain friend groups or even just, like, motives that you go to, there might be someone who's a bit too overzealous when the other sex are present.
Oh, you're going to get some.
Yeah, bro, like, yeah, bro. Right,
bro.
You're going to, like, everyone's going to eat today. We're all good, bro. But like, you've seen in a motive where certain men are a bit handsy, or it's like
man marking.
Yeah, or even to the point where like they're chatting to them and they're bare like trying to just grips them and they're like, bro, like, you know, you can take a touch before you start doing all this, bro.
I saw a meme the other day. It was like,
you can take a touch, do a young one too.
I secured the 10 out of 10's number. And I tried to ask her to link on the same day. I was like, brother, you were there.
Bro, man just booted it.
The promised land was there.
So it's like, you know, one of them ones where it's like, you can't believe you've just beaten this defender 1v1. And now it's time to go through to the one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Man just tries to Chevelle it.
Rose
There's no
Ed.
point. There's no point.
Straight to the Rose
It's not even Rose Ed, but it's gone out for a friend.
Once they hit the ball boy.
Nah, like certain people just need to like, and that's why I can't remember what episode it was when I said bring back shame.
Yeah.
Like you just need like so many people could see themselves.
Yeah.
Like the way they look in certain situations as well.
If we had like the Truba show, no, but like we could watch the Truba show or like we could watch our lives, people would be moving mad. Because like there's one thing to be self-conscious and like playing, and that's the thing about being self-conscious, is about your reality and your perspective of things. Because you know some people are just delusional in general, and the way they go through life, they might achieve a lot, but they might do a lot of people bad, whatever.
Yeah, people think that being Delulu is a Delulu, but it's not.
Yeah, like nah, like when, yeah, like being delusional or having self-awareness is something that sometimes you need your friends to help you build that. Sometimes
you just need a wake-up call.
Yeah.
And that's why I said certain people need to get banged in the face. Yeah. Because that can be a wake-up call as well.
Yeah, like, oh, this is real.
This is real. Like, you know,
so
like my man that they caught on TikTok, he was taking the piss out of someone and someone in the mask grabbed him and made him apologize on TikTok. Have you not seen that? Even Reefer was talking about it.
It's not ringing a bell.
So let me show you the clip. Let me just see if I can try and remember the timestamp, whatever. But literally, my one's taking the piss out of like someone who's on badness, yeah. And then a man reached out to him and said, "Bro, kindly, can you remove this video?" Man continued to take the piss out of man that's on badness until he got caught. Just seems so funny. Man got caught down the road because I recognised the street in the back. He got caught down the road. He got caught down the road. It might have been the same day we were in studio, you know. He got caught down the road and apologised on TikTok, bro. And that's how I'm just like, certain people, like, it's only when people get banged in the face, people get rushed, that they, look, this brother. Like, bro, man made him, he was grabbing him by the braids, by the locks, and made him apologise. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, certain people, like, this is why I love the era that we grew up in. Yeah. Because it's like, obviously we weren't at that age where we'd be running up on people, or people would really be running up on us because we were still young G's. Yeah. But we were aware of, okay, you can't move like that because certain things might happen. Like, remember when 6'7" would run up in studios punching man up? Yeah, that's crazy. Like, just hearing stories about that is just wild. Bro. For words. For words, bro. Imagine if like, and that's why I think our era, we grew up on that type of vibe where it's like, you can't really... But then it's weird because then obviously this is America, but like, actually, Trap Law Ross is from here, so I could use him as an example. You still got guys like that who they be chatting about everybody and anybody. Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's just... And he's older than us. It's different though. It's different. Yeah, and he's white and he's from like, I don't know. It's not Brighton, but he's from one of those places where it's like Sussex and that. Yeah, something where. But it's like, not even Sussex is a bit close. It's a bit. Yeah, it's like a young hour drive. Yeah, so it's not even that bad. But I'm talking like these ones always like a good 3-4. So, but you see on TikTok and the way TikTok do the rounds and like, it's different, bro. Yeah. It's so different. So yeah, man, people just need to have shame. I reckon if there was a VAR in life, there are certain things that you would look back on and be like, oh. How did I do that? I'll be like, my bad, yo. Well, do you know, actually, I want you to think of this one, yeah? If there's an incident in life that you've seen, it's VAR on you, and it's either you fumbled something, you've moved mad, or bro, there's no reason for you to do that. Because I've got one story. I'll load up the story. I can't say the story. It's too fresh, man. No, you can say it, bro. You can say it. No, bro, say it. No, you're calm. I promise you, you're calm. I guarantee you're calm. It's not even like I believe it. Like, it's way too fresh. Fresh in terms of... Like recent fresh. Yeah, but how like September. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. My story's fresh too. No, man. My story is it's not like no, we're calm, but it's like but it's you know what you're like. Let me ask you this. I look back at footage in my mind. I was like, let me ask you this. The X's and O's or X and an O, man. Let me ask you this. Is she gonna watch this pod? Nah, but still. All right, so let it fly, bro. Nah, but still, London's too small. Like, let it fly. We have way too many mutuals there. But oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, people can put TNT up. No. Fair. So we're just going to cancel that whole discussion. Yeah, it's either you do it or we can move on. I'm happy to move on. Yeah, you said your story's fresh and said September. My story's fresh is in October. Jesus. But I don't care, innit? Yeah. But now that what you were saying about London being small and that, I doubt this woman will find the pod. But
You say this, but
that's what I'm
we've
saying.
been growing.
We've been growing, and do you know, some people will just message me like some people that will follow me on Instagram or I know in real life will say, "Do you do a podcast?"
Yeah.
And my mind will scream. I'm like, "Who told you? Or how you know that?"
Do you know what it is? We've released 100. Well, this is gonna be 165, guys.
Yeah.
Do you know how many entry points? How many different episodes? There's been different. Like, there's been episodes we talk about football. There's been the Mandem episodes.
We were just talking about Nyash and ridiculous.
There's been episodes where we've been conscious. There's been episodes where we've interviewed people. So it's like,
bro.
I've been thinking like, when people say, "Oh yeah," like I'm just looking at them like the way they're looking at me. This is episode 102.
Yeah, man said you watched after the Valentine's special.
Yeah.
Okay. When we were talking all that crazy hanky panky.
Because when people like laugh to me about like the pod, I'm like, okay, yeah, you watch one of the funny ones.
And you know, that's why I think sometimes I don't like telling women that I meet about the pod too early.
Yeah.
Because when I tell them,
I don't hide it though.
Yeah, I don't hide it because it's nothing for me to hide. I'm proud of everything that we've achieved together and obviously like the platform, and I like doing this as well. So I don't hide it, but it's like I don't tell them so early on. I might give it a couple weeks and then I'll tell you. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Because
I mean, if I move to them like in real life or we speak in real life and then like we get socials, then obviously like it's on my page.
Oh no, that's the thing. I don't even collect socials nowadays because not only because of like that side of things, but I just feel like I'll just get your number. Yeah. And if we like within a couple of days we would have FaceTimed or something or whatever. And if it's going sweet, cool, then I will ask your socials and then we can start sending each other memes and you can explore my personal one. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But the reason I don't tell women that I see so early about the pod is because they're like, oh, like give me an episode to watch. And then I'm like,
no, usually I have like good ones.
No, but I have to go then in my head and think, okay, so which persona are you gonna hear today? And it's like, okay, cool. You can either do one of the. I usually go for the specials. I usually go for either the Valentine's episode, or Valentine's. There's one I did the Halloween one because I feel like that one was just funny.
One?
The one with the name.
I've really done one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we should have done one this year, but to be fair, we don't really celebrate. We don't celebrate Halloween, so it's not even. But if you guys
done one,
if you guys are listening and you're listening on Halloween, I guess happy Halloween if you
that one was funny.
celebrate that.
If there was one episode I recommend that one. That one was funny.
I'll usually do that or the Valentine specials, or I'll do none of the random ones because that one is a bit. That's like you're seeing the group chat.
I can't. Do you know what it is? The random ones. I can't pull myself to watch this again because it's like.
Why?
I might have just been seeing the madness. Like
no, that's calm,
that like 5, 6. I was just like. It was funny.
Wait,
I stand by it.
Wait, which?
I'm talking like
the
one with my guy. Yeah, my guys. You're like no, but that whole period, we were just.
Oh yeah, because it was like a 2-3 year stretch, innit?
We were just like, I'm proud of it. Don't get me wrong, guys. I am very proud of that. It was funny. The content did well, but
do you know we should?
If I watch it again, I'll just be like, I've changed so much.
Again. We should load it again.
Yeah.
But... Oh, also, congrats to remember Darren. Not Darren.
Oh, the
married one. He got married. Obviously, Darren. Congrats, man. Big up you and your wife and that. He's actually gonna jump on the pod soon.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll talk about that later. But I can't lie. We need to have more episodes of the Mandem and just more episodes. Just like,
I mean, end of year. Got a couple of things planned for you guys.
Just degenerate content, man.
Yeah.
Well, not even degenerate content. It's just like, obviously when we come into studio, we have certain things we want to talk on, especially certain things that are happening like during the week or whatever. Yeah. But sometimes I just want to chat shit, bro. Yeah. Sometimes I just want to, okay, I'm going to use an analogy. When it's like, when girls are like, oh, every time he links up with a man, the guy's always smiling, happy. Like, I'm calling him, he's like, hey, stop. Yeah, what you say? Like, I want to have one of them type of episodes.
Yeah, the thing is, because we've done it before, I get what you mean.
Yeah, those episodes, they're just so funny to not only be in.
But editing them is funny as well. Yeah. Even the bleeps, like, sometimes I'm like, if this ever gets out, oh my God.
Exactly. I think it's nothing cancelable. Some of the time.
89% of the time.
Okay.
And sometimes it's not even me. That's the thing. Like, it won't be me or you. But because we're in the room, I know how social media works. How could you platform them? You edited it. You sent it through to your editor. People will start making up stories. Like, they'll start hiring people for us. Like.
And then someone will start calling us apes or monkeys.
Yeah, literally.
Like, come on, man.
Even that Corporate Steve episode, like some of the shorts and stuff. I'm reading the comments, I'm like...
Oh, yeah, especially about the one on, what's it, Good Dad, Poor Dad?
Rich Dad, Poor Dad, yeah.
Thank you, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I didn't even read
Not even those, I'm talking about the ones on YouTube. I've been reading the things, I was like...
About what?
When we were just talking about like, being black in corporate.
Oh, yeah, one said, rich. Oh, one said victims.
I'm just like, if I knew you were black, maybe we could have an argument. But some of you guys are giving me white vibes.
No, but do you know what it is? Some people, yeah, and one thing we just have to realise about the internet, and I guess the state of the internet now, is that a lot of people just won't say stuff to people's faces. And people just comment for the sake of commenting as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, even when I do my stuff sometimes, one guy, so I made a TikTok the other day talking about the referee decisions from the week before.
Yeah.
About, obviously Saliba got a red card against Bournemouth, and then Tosin Adarabioyo didn't get one against Liverpool. And I was kind of different, but I was like, they're using the same logic. And again, I was talking about just referees in general. And I was more so highlighting it, not from the point of Saliba getting a red card. I was saying how bad Wolves have been done by referees as well.
Last season they got... If they got I was about to say a bad word. If they got relegated last season, boy.
Bro, crazy.
Boy, I would have sued.
So then one guy decided to comment and said, see, this is what happens when plastic top 6 fans start How about you actually go to a game once and watch a game of football in real life to learn something about football? And I said, I think I commented, but TikTok took it down because you know me, I get triggered, not triggered, but I will bite the bait. We can go. I'll send you the addy. We can go. I must have said, it's funny, like I said, oh yeah, I'm definitely a top 6 plastic fan. Never been to a game. You can check the content on my page, and it's actually AI. I haven't been to a game, you fucking prick. That's what I said. TikTok took it down, but it's just like people like that will just comment without even looking or whatever. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I found this.
You see, that's why I don't. I'll just like, if someone gives me a hate comment, I'll just try to respond as like,
as nicely as possible.
Not even like stoic or whatever you want to call it. Like no emotion, just respond. If it's like logic in the comment, if not, I'll just air it. And then if it's like they're lacking context, I'll reference that episode. Free stream.
The thing is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. When it comes to hate comments, a lot of the time I don't really like. It's hate, so you know it's hate. And also comments that are like, you know, abusive as well. I don't necessarily entertain them because it's weird. I don't really care.
That's the thing, especially for our content. It's not like political content where misinformation can lead to someone maybe voting wrong. Or...
So I don't really care. But
like,
there are certain comments.
It's not that serious, like.
Bro, do you know what I'm trying to say? There are certain comments that piss me off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm with you on that one.
And that one pissed me off. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's only because I had the skill set and I have the time. I found his Facebook. I found his Twitter. I found his LinkedIn. I know what town he lives in and I know where he works. That's all I'm going to say.
Don't mess with these IT guys.
No. But the thing is, like I said, it's not even about me, you know, looking at his IP and tracing that. It had nothing to do with that. It's all about digital footprint. I saw his username, clicked on his page. Okay, his TikTok was not private, but it's like, I don't think he posted anything. So I just went to his repost. Cool, copied his username into Instagram, found it, found his Facebook. I said, okay, maybe it might be the same. I can kind of guess what his full name is from his Instagram name. Typed in on LinkedIn. Oh, look, there you are. Sales advisory. Oh, how nice. And you know, it's just like sometimes when people comment stuff. So for example, if that was a racist comment now, I'm well within my right to now go into his company because I found his LinkedIn now. Go to his company, go to his manager and be like, is this your employee? Is this how they're conducting themselves outside of work? You don't train them on DE&I or like what's going on there? Or just, do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's very easy. And this was only because I had time.
Yeah, social media is crazy. Because you know that's doxing if you were to do that. Doxing someone like contacting
like
or harassing them in like, the real world.
But I'm not that type of person because
online interaction.
I'm not that type of person because even though I was kind of pissed off by that comment, it's not that deep. And it wasn't anything heinous. Do you know what I'm trying to say? If the guy started singing them lyrics from that Uncle Ruckus tune, then I would have then I might have been inclined to be like, you know what? Let me send it to his wife or his manager. Or do you know what I'm trying to say? But
No, I get you. Sometimes I want to say like SYM, but
yeah, no, I can't
I
lie.
like type it out in capitals, but I'm just like,
No, sometimes I have.
Jesus take the wheel. Jesus take the
Bro.
wheel. Jesus take the wheel.
Hey, listen, discipleship.
Literally.
Whoa,
'Cause
listen,
what it is it's not that serious.
Not that serious, bro.
Alright, cool. But let's get into some hit blunts.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yo, my people, welcome back to another episode of the Outchea Podcast. I'll be real, this isn't really an intro. This is just for editing purposes. So I know which bit lines up with which. But I'm your host, Jayton Izon. I'm joined by
Mids MB. We hope you guys are having a great episode, a great day. It's like 20 minutes into the episode already.
Yeah,
but it is what it is. If you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. We're on 1.2K. Let's continue to serve. Just finish off the year strong.
1.5, man. That's not the worst.
It's not the worst. No, 1.5K. You heard it, man. Let's do it.
200 or 300. No, like
In the space of like 2
280
months or something.
Yeah, you guys can do 280.
Yeah, you can do that. 100%.
Just make sure 2 videos do well, and we're there, man.
There we go. Get us to 13K on TikTok as well. We're on like 12.8 or 7.
Yeah.
I don't even know. So yeah, follow us on TikTok as well. We release clips and
Every
shorts
day.
and
Every day. So.
other stuff as well. We even do some TikTok lives before every other episode as well. Especially
Yeah,
with
just
guests.
be there, so like when it happens,
Yeah.
you're notified.
Be there or be square because you're not around.
Word.
Alright, cool. What hit blunts do we have today, bro?
Cool. So the first one is everyone knows what soups and sauces are, but no one knows the exact point when a sauce becomes a soup and vice versa.
I know.
So like, okay, so like stew.
Yeah.
Like to make this African, stew,
Yeah.
and then like pepper soup or whatever.
Yeah.
They're different, but the ingredients are damn near the same.
Do you know what it is?
It's the way it's prepared, isn't it?
Sauce. Okay, I'm gonna start from the bottom of the food chain. Yeah. So sauce becomes soup. No, sauce becomes stew when the quantity increases. Yeah.
In terms of like the physical,
The
like
physical.
the tomato,
yeah. When it increases, it stops becoming a sauce.
Yeah.
And now it's like a stew.
It's a bit thicker.
It's a bit thicker. There's more ingredients to it. Now
Yeah.
there's chicken, there's meat, there's fish, whatever.
Yeah.
Soup and stew. The main ingredient in soup is water.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's the difference. And then obviously, soup is not supposed to be thick.
Yeah.
If soup is thick, that's not soup.
Yeah, nah.
That's damn near a stew.
Yes.
Because now everything's stewed together.
This is probably the best hit blunt you've ever answered, you know?
Bro, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Answered that very logically.
Luckily, listen, you man are lucky I didn't even get into the viscosity of all three of them, bro.
Cool. So the next one is, imagine if oxygen was visible to the naked eye. I was thinking about this, yeah.
That would just be hella in the way, though.
How's it in you? Like, it's still oxygen. Like, nothing's changed.
No, but it's in the way of everything. Like, imagine if it's like fog.
No, but okay.
Because then it's visible to the naked eye.
But what if we can see past the fog? Like, the fog doesn't affect our vision at all.
So then, how would we
You
be able
can
to
just see it. It just doesn't.
Like how? Because remember, oxygen is all around us.
Like, it's transparent, but it's not. What's the word? Okay. Like, oxygen is like transparent right now,
Yeah.
but it's just a bit more visible, just a tiny bit.
So you can see
Like,
everything's
2%.
everything's a bit green.
Yeah, exactly. And like, if it's like a different gas, it's like a bit reddish. Or
But then that's crazy
or a
because-
bit brown or something.
But then shit is, yeah, everything's just gonna be multicolored greens
yeah.
at this point.
But you know when you look at the sun, it's just
Because even yeah,
so it would be like that kind of fish.
that's just weird. Nah,
Yeah.
that's just weird. Because even the oxygen that we breathe isn't just pure oxygen.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Because of like nitrogen, all them type.
do you
of
think
things in
people will
there.
still live in London if they could see that air?
No.
Yeah, 100%.
Smog? You could see the smog.
Yeah.
I'm not involved. I'm not involved at all.
Like-
everything will be grey.
Even someone who doesn't smoke, they'll be like,
Everything has a
I
grey
might
tint.
as well. Like, what's the point?
Everything has a grey tint. But one thing I would like is I'd like to see that someone's breath smells before I smell it. Like a little yellow
That's
stench.
practical. I like that.
A yellow stench. I need to see that, bro.
I like that.
Because-
I was thinking it would be good for like people with like asthma, like you could.
What a breath thing.
Yeah, like maybe I don't know that you could put them in an area that's a bit more.
Sorry, I thought you meant in terms of the stank breath. My bad. Listen, my asthma's acting up now.
Shout out to the people with asthma, I guess.
Bro, 100%. Bro, I can't lie. Having bad breath
I
is ridiculous.
think it's ridiculous in the morning for me, man.
Huh? Oh, it's ridiculous at any time of the day.
It's ridiculous at any time, but that wakes me up, man. It's like that just starts my day off bad. Like,
Bro,
I think it's a self-respect thing. Like, I've taken the time out to brush my teeth. The least you could do
is do the same.
Because like, brush your teeth takes 3 minutes out of your day. I could be doing something else.
Yeah.
But I chose.
I could be making my cereal.
For the sake of everyone. And even me, I'm the type of person that I'll have like a ginger shot in the morning. I'll eat whatever.
Man's eating cod liver oil and that.
Whatever I need to do to keep my body straight, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll make sure to have chewing gum ready before I take any of those things.
Or a young mint, or just mouthwash.
Like, why am I putting people through my healthy living?
Bro, I hate stinky breath so much because it's not even offensive to me, but it's offensive to my nose as well.
And you know when it hits you first before your brain can even kind of...
And one thing about me, it will say it on my face.
Yeah.
And there's been times where people be, I'm like, oh.
But I feel like it stays on everyone. Like, when you just smell bad breath, you can't like act it out. Like,
bro, my eyes start watering.
Your senses just go...
I'll keep it a stack. I was in church on Sunday.
Okay.
And the person's breath next, you know when they say turn to your neighbour and da. I turned, them man's I said, ha! You should go to the front. Go to the front because that is demonic. How dare you? I can smell your demons.
Did you pray for them?
Huh?
Did you pray for them?
What? I don't know if I have the tools. I don't know if I have the tools for this one.
You're dumb.
You better go to the front and ask everybody, all the leadership team, to go and pray for you. In fact, that one might even need anointing.
Man, so like it's a team huddle, just everyone.
Bro,
Nah, that's funny.
How can your breath smell like that? No, it was bad. And the thing is, it was bad. And with it kind of, because the person was obviously my neighbor.
Yeah.
It was lingering as well. Like, and you know, even when you worship and whatever, I'm there going, and I can't lie, I don't put my hands out like that, but I put my hands out like this. But when I started to smell, I did that because I was like, yeah, I need to just maybe pray to myself.
Yeah.
Bro, bad breath is the bane of my existence because I hate it so much.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like what you said. Like, if I can take the time out of my day to care about my hygiene and other people's as well, because this is why I use that winter mint.
Yeah.
So it stays and people can know that, you know, I've washed my mouth and when I speak to you, I'm speaking something nice.
Yeah.
You can't do the same.
It's disrespectful.
You're just there stinking up the gaff, literally.
It's very disrespectful.
And you can't smell it, you can't taste it. Like, the only time I can ever excuse any sort of bad breath or morning breath is if I wake up next to my babes.
Yeah.
That's the only one I can excuse.
Yeah, I feel like as soon as you leave your room, you should be brushing your teeth.
Because, bro, I can't lie.
As soon as you leave your room, that should be like top 2 priorities.
As soon as you're awake.
Unless your house is on fire.
No,
as soon
as you're awake. I want to say awake. I don't mean just eyes open. I mean, like, okay, you're up and doing stuff now. Because like I said, bro, I can wake up next to my babes and if she has morning breath, I'm oblivious.
Because there's even been times where I've like brushed my teeth and just gone back to bed.
Bro, I'm oblivious.
It's not hard, like.
I'm oblivious because
guys, we're just saying brush. We're not even saying floss.
I'm not saying get the oral B or start doing composite bonding or I don't care about your tongue. Wash your tongue.
Just the little things, man. Just the little things.
Nah, sorry. Jehovah. That's crazy.
Oh, you can even get into BO as well, but that might be another 30-minute
BO is crazy. Nah, BO is crazy because in winter people still don't think what you think.
Especially in London as well, because you'll be on the train, it's packed. And you know there's like, as you get older, you can recognize the I didn't shower smell.
Yeah. I was going to say something crazy. You know the exact
smell, and it gets worse the longer, obviously.
It's like an eggy.
I don't even know how to describe it. But once I smell it, I know it.
But yeah, you can tell. You just woke up, splashed water on your face and come out the yard.
And I remember like, unless I'm at the gym at like 3 a.m. and you know sometimes on Pure Gym you can see how many people are there. So I know that I'll be around by myself. That's the only time I might not shower immediately. That's the only time. I'm not 3 a.m. But once it's like 5, 6 and there's like 30 people in there, nah man. It has to be like 2 or 3.
I can't lie. When I work from home, I don't shower until like 1.
No, I'm just speaking around other people because when you're working from home.
Yeah, but I'm saying I work
lunch break.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like lunch break, I'll go gym, and then that's when I'll be smelling on my way home. Because then I'll go home to shower, and then I'm fresh, I'm good. Or what I'll even do sometimes I'll work from home, and then at the end of when I'm done working, cool, let me go shower, let me go do whatever else I need to do.
That's standard though.
Because I'm at home, I'm chilling. But when you're outside socializing, going to work, you're going into the office. How can you go into the office smelling? How can we smell you before we see you?
And especially if like you're someone I need information off. So
you don't know how people can get fired like that? People can get fired like that, bro. If I
was their manager,
bro, if I was the manager, and you're there stinking worse than that guy in Idiot's Apprentice,
and I know you're making money as well, so it's not like a financial thing. So like,
I'll send you home. I'll send you home. I might even suspend you.
Yeah, because
suspend you until you can leave that smell, or the smell leaves you. Whichever one.
Whichever one comes first.
Whichever one comes
But
first.
it needs to go.
But you need to come in tomorrow smelling like ocean pine, or smelling like lavender, or that Dove,
or just neutral.
Know.
Just neutral. bare
Bro.
Bare minimum, man. Alright, cool. Let me get the last hit blooded.
That stuff jars me so much, bro.
Alright, cool. So the last one is, if everyone went to heaven, it would make up for a very interesting conversation between people across time.
One more time.
If everyone went to heaven, it would make up for a very interesting conversation between people across time.
Why?
I can't see Hitler in heaven, man. I can't. Sorry.
Man said, wait, Hitler, Saddam. Am I in the wrong place? What's going on here?
Was it worth it?
No, what's going on here?
Nah, that.
Man said, Peter, can you bring up the list again, please?
Yeah.
Who else is
I'm
here?
not even he might have accepted Christ at his last moments, but
man said, Eminem on the list? Drake on the list?
Oh, but even then, man.
Wait, Gucci?
Man said, shout out my nigga.
Bro, what?
No, but yeah, like it would definitely like spark conversations.
100%.
Like if you saw Epstein there, like.
Nah, but like, I don't even know. But that's the thing, and that's the thing about like life and outlooks and celebrities, because obviously celebrities we can look at and think we know their life and what they do.
We just see moments, innit?
Exactly. Like this person could definitely be a devout Christian behind closed doors, or no. But
Epstein.
Okay, maybe not Epstein. We know what he's been doing. The whole door's been open.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is like,
made a movie about it. Blink twice. Check our review out.
A whole documentary as well, bro. Like crazy. But I'm saying for certain people, like for example, if Beyonce went to heaven, some people would be like, but I thought she was a devil worshiper.
That's true.
That's certain perceptions based on you, bro, and based on media.
Yeah,
she didn't come out and say that.
Because really and truly, we only see Beyonce when she's doing like concerts.
Exactly, and
maybe
the music,
at a red carpet,
and we, decipher for ourselves what she means by certain lyrics.
Yeah,
she could be like, "Nah, man, like I just meant that word for word. I didn't mean it in a deep."
She doesn't write everything as well.
Exactly. I said that just came across I just recorded the vocals, bro. Like I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I heard the reference track, recorded it, moved on to the next. Like,
that's what I'm saying. So that one's kind of different, but 100%. Like God willing, I go to heaven.
Yeah.
But I see Hitler in there. I'm just gonna ask.
No, we're gonna have to have a reasoning, like.
No. I'm just gonna ask like Paul, or maybe even
you have to ask someone.
Yeah, I'm
senior management, like.
Man, we're gonna go to the SLT. Man said, all right, so Matthew, what him? Because on Earth we all know him as this. Yeah. So like
we studied him.
Yeah, like what did we miss?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I think certain people.
It's interesting, man. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's like there's certain people that
like as long as I've made it, that's what I'm happy about. But it's definitely like something I'll be asking like every single one of them. Like
thing is, as long as me and my family make it and my friends,
that's the most.
That's cool. I mean, obviously, who am I to judge anyone else? Bro. But there are definitely certain characters that if I saw in heaven, I'd be like,
Saturday.
Not even Saturday, but like, oh, I guess I was wrong about you. Let me go speak to SLT because, I'm not trying to judge in heaven. For damn,
I just need more context.
I just need to understand where I went wrong.
Yeah. You need a VA on their life.
Where have I fallen short?
Yeah.
Because we've all fallen short.
Yeah.
Where have I fallen short?
Clearly.
Bro, so I just, you know what I mean? There's certain people like obviously Hitler. And I think for one, like, I guess certain people that you meet in life, like I think one of my old teachers. Funny enough, one of the teachers that said like she doesn't think I'm gonna, do much in life.
Yeah.
I want to see her personal.
But do you know what's the funny thing about that, yeah? Because I was speaking to my mom about this. Like she was like sometimes like not even African parents, but parents in general, they might get angry at you and like maybe lash out because of something at work or whatever, and then they'll feel sorry for it. Maybe she's felt the same way. Like,
no.
You don't think she's had like an epiphany where she's like, what I did to Miz was a bit messed up?
No.
Fair enough.
No. No.
Maybe she's changed career paths and changed her life. You literally in life, you never know.
Thing is, it's not even like I hold a grudge against that woman.
Yeah.
I really don't. I just know that's the person that I don't like.
Fair enough.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not holding on to that. If anything, it made me go harder. And look where I am now.
Motivation.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I hear you.
So, I just there's certain people in life that I know I just won't like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I feel you.
But, yeah, I was gonna.
That was the last one, by the way.
That was the last one, yeah. Cool. What we've got on the menu for today? I was gonna raise something, but I can't remember what I sent to you.
Do you wanna? There's the worst places to walk around in London.
I mean, at this point, it's like everywhere. At this point, it's like everywhere. You might get your phone snatched. You might get your bike snatched as well.
I could get up. There's the Lil Durk thing, if you want to speak about that. And there's the
Lil Smirk.
Smirky Yo. And there's the weirdest thing.
No, do you not?
Like, actually, let's do the American one.
Yeah.
That you sent, because that was a good one.
So obviously, one thing I was going to say, because I saw it going around on Twitter, and it was like one thing as non-Americans, and obviously we are non-Americans, as you can tell by our lovely accents, that we find weird about Americans, or about America in general. And we've both been to America once?
Yeah, I've been once, yeah.
Yeah, and you went to, where'd you go?
Orlando, Florida. But I wasn't like...
Florida?
Yeah, I know. So I wasn't old enough to really perceive what was going on. It was a family holiday and all that stuff. So.
This guy bumped into Florida, man. He didn't even know.
And I went when Dwight Howard was playing in Orlando. That's how you know it was a long time. Very long time.
Damn. Oh, that's a while back.
Yeah, that's 2000s. But yeah, man.
That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, you start and then I went to Atlanta.
So for me, it was the weirdest thing that Americans have normalized is the whole not PayPal,
Venmo,
Cash App. That whole like, why can't I bank transfer you, like,
bro?
Like a lot of our banks started there. So why don't you guys,
bro?
I'm sure there's probably like some stupid reason, but
it makes no sense.
It's just inconvenient, like,
because even when I was in America, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just transfer you the money. But you got Cash App?
Yeah. And they're looking at you like, what is a bank transfer?
Like, bro, you don't have online banking, bro. Like, man could just log in and view all my accounts now. And just send it across like, you man are doing Venmo, PayPal, Cash App.
Inconvenient as well.
Dollar Stack, Dollar Fast.
Like, they just be making up ones as well. Like,
bro, do you know how illegitimate Cash App sounds? Bro.
Cash App. How can we take these people money? So it's an app.
Where they send cash. Oh, Cash App. Like... Bro, it like them are using like Labara and that to you know when it says Western Union, send money home.
That's a Western Union, you're dumb.
Bro, that's what they're using. They're using Western Union Travel Exchange.
Pretty much.
To send people common $50.
Do you know what it is? That's why I kind of hear why maybe people might be taking long to be paying each other there.
In America, I can understand.
Here we have no excuse.
No, we have no excuse. It's pronto. There may be a couple...
They have like 2 steps they have to go through.
They're going for a third party, bro.
Yeah, literally.
They're going for a third party. That man are outsourcing their bank transfers. That's insane.
But, yeah. I'm going to do more research on that because...
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Obviously, maybe right now, things might be different because we're not in America. We don't actually know. But from the last time we both went...
Yeah.
Like...
No, this is just what I've heard as well. Like, it doesn't sound like it's changed.
It doesn't sound like anything's changed.
It's not like that'll make the news.
Oh my goodness! I said, finally, Chase Bank have introduced a new way of paying people. Like, that'd be crazy.
But I think it's something to do with regulation or whatever. But what's one of yours?
One of mine, has to be. Do you know what? And this is exclusive to the black community, and I think it's on the one that I sent you. Yeah. It's what I realized from online. How everybody just has kids, bro. Everyone just has kids. No. Everyone's a baby daddy.
Nah, do you know what it is?
Everyone's a baby mom.
They popularized it, but in London...
No.
We're creeping up.
No. But we ain't putting numbers up like that.
We're close.
We ain't putting numbers up like that. Nah, bro, it's crazy.
Have you dated recently? That's got to be one of your first questions.
That's the reason why I don't date. I'm not trying to be
like,
out there sharing Capri Suns.
You'll be speaking to someone, like maybe you knew from back in the day. Just like...
They gotta eat.
Like, he's free.
Like, we're the same age, bro.
Like, he's got soul. Like,
that nigga awake. He knows. He remembers stuff.
Yeah, like, nah, man.
Nah, I just don't
Obviously,
understand.
we're getting older, so we're getting to the point where people are...
moving on with their life, getting partners, but everyone's just having kids, bro.
Yeah.
And no one's getting married. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the concerning bit.
No one's getting married, but everyone's having kids.
The wedding invite to kid ratio
is
wiggity.
crazy. And the thing is, I'm not even trying to say it from like a judgmental point of view in terms of saying, oh, get married first, but like, everybody's popping kids, bro.
No, they're not like cheap or easy.
In this economy, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, that's one thing.
I might start a nursery though. Sounds like easy money.
Quick lit.
Have you heard what they're paying? That might be easy money, man.
Hey, what's £200 a week? £100 a week?
A week?
Yeah.
Nah, it should be. I think it's like a bag, no?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like weekly rates, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like
per child. Get 5 of them. That's a bag.
Yeah, but you actually have to look after these kids as well, bro. Like, man thinks he's gonna do daddy daycare with all these kids.
Literally, I'll just have a cigar, have the TV on, I can play like those little cages thing.
Wait, what?
Cages is wild. But there's like little childproof things. There's childproof like
the gates.
Yeah.
Oh, the gates. Yeah.
But
yeah.
No, but it'll be like a little play area, but like the fence is like here.
Kind of like a creche.
Creche, that's it.
Okay. Man say cages. I said, yo, what's good?
I mean, if it's more cost effective,
That's
I'm joking.
Nah, I think one other thing I'll say as well is how when I was there, I've spoken on it when we had Waving the Red Flag on. Shout out to them, and if you haven't go watch the episode, go watch it now. But they don't have a lot of pavement out there in certain cities.
Yeah.
It's just drive. You just drive. Obviously, I know like places like New York, I've heard is very walkable. I think Washington as well.
Yeah.
But when I was in Atlanta, like apart from Buckhead, you had to drive.
But would you say that's like obviously you've just said New York and Washington, but like you're coming from like a Londoner's perspective, because when you go outside of London, it's the same damn thing as well.
No, but it's not as bad because at least they still have pavement. Yeah. I was in Atlanta and the pavement ran out.
Low key, you gotta give this country its flowers. The pavement and all that road system. I know the driving thing's a bit annoying, but we did all right with that.
Yeah, because we have
they did all right with that.
We have MOT. They don't.
That's true. You
can drive with your car damn near, you know what I mean, on its last wheels.
Legs.
Like crazy out there. In fact, I'm gonna group it all together and just say transport.
Yeah.
Transport out there is crazy.
Because their buses sound like hell, the way they describe
it. And there's no trains. Like, well, there are trains, but there's no.
It's like in certain cities.
There's trains, but there's no trains.
Yeah.
Like I can't. Like even when I was in Atlanta, I wanted to go back to what's the roller rink called again? Cascade. I wanted to go to Cascade because they were doing classes on how to roller skate. And I'll be honest with you, there were so many fine women there that told us about the whole skating lessons and whatever. I was gonna go for those two reasons personally. Yeah. And I was thinking, I'll just get the bus. And my cousin was looking at me like, this is not London. Yeah. I was like, okay, let me just this nigga talking about. Went on maps, I said, wait, what the hell is Route 48 and Route... I said, what the hell's going on here? It's telling me it's going to take...
Is that what Gucci Mane runs about? Is that what he's on them bricks?
Shout out about the Gucci. Bro, I was like, what do you mean it's going to take me an hour to get downtown? Yeah. And bear in mind, we're not even far from Buckhead anyways. Yeah. So I was like, what the hell's going on here? It was just crazy. And I'd have to get like Uber there and Uber back. And it was just like it just wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it at all. And I just don't understand. You can have so many different states that are like how every state doesn't have like some sort of subway. Yeah. Some sort of actual running public transport.
Yeah, it is expensive though.
Yeah, but it's America.
Because even LA,
it's America. You know, home of the brave, land of the free.
But like even in LA, they're meant to acting like it's a commercial,
bro. Like,
but even in LA, they had the whole because I swear they tried to build one, and it's like still not built yet. I think Elon was a part of it.
Elon,
but
come on, man.
I think it was to cut the traffic, and they just made more traffic or something.
They pay. Do you know how many taxes they pay? And you do your taxes yourself.
Yeah.
Like, and this is
that just sounds like a headache, like.
Bro.
That sounds like a headache.
That one is even a separate.
Because the tax man is universal.
I'll let you take that one because
the tax man is universal. The tax man doesn't change country to country. So to do your own taxes, well, to be fair, it's more so you lose out rather than they're gonna lose out. If you get what I mean.
How?
Like in terms of expensing things, like where you can claim stuff off, like
but then again, it's weird because then it's like obviously now people hire accountants, or not say now, but people hire accountants to do
Yeah.
their own taxes and that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just like, this is you just spending more on top of you already not having free healthcare.
It's like another tax, but then you could argue they get paid more. So
But then if you don't pay your tax or you do it wrong,
yeah,
from what I've heard at least, the IRS come after your ass like it's the Wild West. Come with a lasso and everything.
but if you think about it, that's their day rate, so they have to. I mean, if you did the maths on it, at first I used to think, why are they so angry? But I was like, oh yeah, that's their job. Like,
Bro, if
no one gives us the tax money, then how we get paid?
Bro, it's just, I don't know. There's so many things about, like, I don't know, man. America's, it's funny. Like, I
I'm
like
sure they
America.
have things in here that they think is funny.
Oh, 100%. I like America, and I want to go back and, do America properly. I've always said I wanted to go from east to west, like, in one trip. So, like, spend, like, a couple days in, like, some of the states across, and then end up in, like, what was it, like, LA? All the way west coast of it?
Yeah, I guess so. San
Yeah.
Francisco.
Yeah, like them sides. I want to do that, and I'm not even trying to like shit on Americans or whatever. But them man are backwards, bro. They do some stuff, and I'm just like, you're supposed to do it that way, or like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
or maybe it's because I'm so used to it. in the other way. So, but it's just But like I said, like you said, actually, there's definitely things that they would probably say here about London.
Yeah.
That they hate. Like for me, I hate going through any sort of underpass.
What, in this country?
Yeah, I hate it because there's always pigeons up there in their gangs
Ready.
going
Loaded.
and then you can see on the pavement there's all sorts of birds.
They let you know, like, this is our territory.
This is our turf, bruv.
Like,
You
come
walk
at your
under
own
here,
risk.
we might shoot on your head, bro.
Yeah,
we might.
literally.
Who
Shoot
knows?
is already a shoot.
Is that water? Is that waste? Who knows? That's what they be
Either
doing.
way,
up
you
there.
don't want that. You know?
And one in particular, the one going to Westminster. Do you know what I'm talking about? On the way to St. Thomas's Hospital. Bro, that underpass is riddled in pigeon feces, bro.
Yeah.
It's
But
just
do you know the problem is as well? We'd be feeding them as well.
Huh?
We'd be feeding them.
Who's we?
The people.
I ain't feeding no pigeon.
Yeah, I never fed one.
What the hell?
I've fed ducks before, but not pigeons. But yeah, people be feeding them bread, stale bread, even that.
Yeah, no. No, I can't. There are certain places in this place that I'm just like,
Yeah, no.
what's one for you?
That I don't like about the UK. That's a bit backward.
Or even just places in the UK you don't like.
Places in the UK I don't like.
I was gonna say one, but I'm in the area that I don't like anyways.
So,
Any postcode starting with E, I automatically
that day when we went to the Adidas outlet.
to what?
The Adidas outlet. Remember?
When?
This was like 2 years ago, a year
Oh wait,
ago.
what? When we were going Lakeside or?
No, it wasn't Lakeside. Was it Lakeside?
Oh, what? Oh yes,
And
yes.
we were going through, we literally entered East London. We were like,
yeah. It was, I think when we were Beckton or something like that.
yeah.
Like obviously
That day was hilarious.
it was a warm day.
Because
Windows down.
usually you have like your East Coast, East London agenda. But
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm a
It's
bit
not
in with
deep.
it. Yeah. When we first went, I was like, okay, I hear it now.
Bro, how can I enter? As soon as it said E15 or whatever,
No, it was like, welcome to Newham or something. And then you could just smell it.
smell it. I said, huh.
Yeah, I think
How
they're doing
dare-
works in you know those new builds. I was like, nah, this is horrible.
And people just walking on the street like it's normal.
And I think it was a summer day. We had like the windows down.
Yeah, bro.
Straight up.
And
horrible.
I didn't think you said, "Oh, turn on the AC." I said, because that's how we come and suffocate and crash.
Jeez.
Nah, bro.
Circulating, bro.
There's East London. I don't understand how. As soon as you enter, it just stinks. Obviously, if you're coming from the Essex side, I don't think you have that problem.
Okay.
But if you're coming from Central or South,
Yeah, I don't know. It's the entry point, son.
oh my goodness, it must be just it's a rude awakening.
Yeah, that was horrible. That day was
How can that be next to your welcome sign? Stench.
Yeah.
Bro, no, I don't like it, man.
Yeah,
I honestly don't like it. But like these sides are alright. It's just that certain times,
It's just that day, like, maybe it was a hot day or something, I don't know.
even Camden. I told you about the time I was in Camden. I saw someone getting a tattoo outside the tattoo shop.
Sounds like Camden.
Bro, like it was late
I
as
felt
well.
like I can imagine where it was as well.
It was yes.
Yeah.
You know where that bridge is.
Yeah, you see,
it was
yeah.
just
already.
Hey, Camden is one of the most random
I want
places.
to go to that place. Well, it's just funny. Like,
It's so random.
yeah.
You'll see punks and thugs
Yeah.
across the street from each other.
Yeah.
And when I say punks, I mean people that have tattooed their faces. They're rocking pure leather,
Yeah.
stones and all sorts of gems in their noses and ears.
Yeah.
And then across you have roadmen and Marleys. And then for some reason, there's a sweet shop.
Bubble tea, it's just right next door.
And then some hipsters down the street. Like, Camden is one of the most random. I don't even know.
So many characters.
I don't even know how to describe Camden. It's like
It's like a hippie Brixton.
nah, but it's
Where
like
you remove the Jamaican culture of it. Like, you put that slider down a bit.
yeah. Bring up
The
the
Marley slider.
bring up the Marley slider. Bring up the tattoos. 100%. Put that on 10.
Yeah.
I don't actually know. It's so random.
Yeah.
It's almost in the same way that I can't really describe Croydon.
Yeah, but Croydon's big though.
Huh?
Croydon's big though.
Yeah, but still, like, okay, I'm talking more so about Box Park Croydon. So what's that?
Yeah.
South Croydon or East Croydon?
East Croydon.
East Croydon.
Because it's right next to the station.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which station it is. Yeah, that East Croydon is something else.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy.
But then it's like, that East Croydon is like its own area in and of itself. It's so weird. Like, that
That's what I
place
mean.
is just interesting.
As soon as you come out of the station, there's trams and buses and
yeah.
I almost got lit down by a tram the first time I saw it because I was thinking, what are these lines on the floor? And I saw it coming, but it was coming so slowly. I had time to step.
Yeah, like it gives you time as well. Like,
I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And I had to actually get on a tram. It was when I was with Kelly. We went to Tooting and Mitcham. So we got off at East Croydon and I think we took a tram around to near those places.
Yeah.
And it was even so stupid because we had a trial, got there, the guy was like, what trial? I said, nigga, you sent us an email, bro. Like, what the fuck you doing? But anyways, like, that whole day was just so weird because I was like, this is South London, quote unquote. Impossible. I feel like I'm in another country. No, because everything was just different.
Yeah, it's like if we wanted to make Amsterdam, but it's like off memory.
I haven't even been to Amsterdam yet, so I don't even know. That's crazy. But Croydon in itself is just weird. I was on my way to Costco, I saw horses. And bear in mind, it's not even like...
That Costco isn't even like deep Croydon. That's
bro, I'm not even saying horses in terms of like, yeah, we were going past like, you know, this like country bit or whatever.
Yeah.
There were horses and it wasn't in like a stable or like greenery area. It was just horses and main road. The same distance between me and you was the distance between my car and the fence that the horse was next to.
It was looking at you like, whoa.
What are you doing here, bro? Like, why are you so surprised? I'm here every day.
No, we need to get the pull-up one again, man. So
bro.
Question them.
And we need to go on to them on their show and question them and hold them accountable because I don't understand what's going on in their neck of the woods.
Yeah, literally.
I was gonna get on to, I was gonna say JB, but he doesn't even live there, so he's lucky. He's lucky he's missed out on a stray. But SK and them niggas, yeah.
But cases are, yeah.
Cases on you niggas' heads for real, man. Crane ain't a real place.
Do you want to touch on Smack before we end off, or
I'm not too phased.
or the LeBron James?
That's crazy.
No, him and his son.
LeBron and Bronny, yeah, absolutely crazy. Actually, sure, we can give a quick caveat to Durk because I find it comical.
What, the Durk situation?
Because this guy was in London like last week or 2 weeks ago, saying London, I'm finally allowed.
4 days ago.
And they said, yeah, bam, got you. Yeah, we let you see Big Ben. Yeah. We let you see, the NFL in London. Yeah. But when you get back, there's a case on your head. And it's not just on you, it's on your family members too.
Yeah. Because I think it's damn near a RICO. Like, it's like 6 of them.
They wrap them up. Murder for hire.
Yeah.
OTF. All right, bet. Only the family, huh?
That was but do you know what it is, yeah?
Only
if you listen to Lil Durk's music, that must have been like the easiest case known to man. Because like there was even one song that's even so funny to me. Like, he starts the song, "This is our cat."
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, do you think that just like absolves your whole catalogue?
I said they were reading. Okay. Let's listen to the lyrics and see if we can get them. This is our.
Damn it!
There goes our case, Johnny. There goes our case. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
How are we gonna get these OTF guys?
And the thing is, the way he brags about like hiring, like he'll get someone else to do it.
Yeah.
He says it like so often, like he's not sliding anymore. He's got guys who'll do that.
A man said, "I'm not doing the dirt anymore, so I can't get caught." He said, well, if you look at, the Constitution,
You can, in fact.
exactly. Man said, we gonna wrap you up too.
For 20.
Exactly.
On a short day. But yeah, man, that whole Lil Durk situation is like, yeah, his career's done if he doesn't beat this kid. Man.
And it's crazy because, like, this guy, like, this is what I mean about certain rappers, yeah?
No, Lil Durk doesn't go to prison that often.
No.
Yeah.
Not that point. I was gonna say about certain rappers that would just be like, oh yeah, I'm turning my life around now. I'm leaving all that stuff behind me. Well,
but then
I know some cases have been building for years, and I get that because even the Young Thug one, they've been building that since Lifestyle.
Yeah, no.
Which is crazy because that's
when
when we
wanted to get him off the streets, like
1 and 2, but before you even started popping. So I hear that, but all of this is just like, look, man, because I think it had to do with was it Young Dolphs? No, who was it?
Oh, Quando
Rondo. I don't know why I got those two names confused.
That's the interesting question as well. Maybe we might not have enough time for it, but the whole slide for Von thing. You could argue. I'm obviously we don't know what happens in the case yet, but you could argue probably just those internet trolling and that like trying to maintain that rapper image probably led to
him actually trying to slide and
not even him, just like hiring someone else out to try to slide for Von because remember, there's the video of Quando. I think one of his friends was shot or something, and allegedly it was whoever.
That Shania something.
I don't know that was name, but yeah, and the video where he's like no and all that stuff, and like Lil Durk's made fun of it. He said like, "Don't worry, we've got people, we've got to get back," all that stuff. So it's like,
and that's you admitting it.
Yeah, and it's like, it's an interesting conversation of do we want our artists to be authentic, but then look, it goes back to hip.
Do you know what they're doing? Yeah, Durk. Good news, we got your payment. Bad news, they gave you life. Literally, bro. Like, it's crazy because that murder for hire thing, they take just as serious as you murdering someone.
Might as well. I mean,
you even have the funds
if you didn't pay them, they wouldn't have done it.
And how did you convince them to do this? Did you pressure them?
Yeah.
Or was it just purely monetary? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in the eyes of the law, you're finished.
Yeah, he's good. And he's meant to release the album early.
Don't bank on it. Don't bank. Don't bank.
Nah, the label will probably still release it.
Don't bank.
It'll flop, but the label will still release it.
Will it flop?
Yeah, because if you can't promote it, what's gonna happen?
No, but it might be one of those things where it's a tape that he releases and then he's in jail, and you know how certain fans, like diehard fans, love a little jail call.
No, but I wouldn't say Lil Durk's at a point where he's at the top of his career.
No, that nigga fell off. We spoke about it with the pull-up guys.
Yeah,
he's fallen off in terms of popularity.
Popularity. He could probably still come back, but I mean, if you can't really promote, honestly, in this day and age, if your first week numbers are of a certain point, it's
Academic's gonna let us know.
Yeah,
he's gonna let us know.
Yeah,
and then Charlamagne's gonna let us
know. Lil Durk selling and sold 20K, and he's like,
damn, 20K first week, huh?
Yeah,
it's not looking good, is it?
But the whole numbers thing,
it's weird.
You know how I feel about streams.
Yeah, because sold 20K. Yeah. Did he really sell 20? Like, and
but it's not like physical sales. Like even that is broken down into like sometimes it's like 1,000 physical and then 19 whatever. So,
yeah, it's strange, man. But obviously, I'm actually doing a barbecue on Sunday, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, gonna put some meat on the grill. Big Braun, and Brownie made the NBA debut, so putting some meat on the grill for them boys.
He had you?
Huh? I'm just capping, bro. Nah, I'm capping.
A barbecue, damn near November, like.
I ain't doing that. I'm not like. That's funny. I was gonna say I'm not like Brazilian or something. Because the thing is, one thing I love about like Brazilians and like I guess Southern Americans as well, they will find any excuse to do a barbecue or like. I love it. Yeah, I love it so much. Like, hey man, there's a reason why Nigerians and Brazilians are like this. That's what I'm gonna say.
Well, let's update the playlist, man.
Yeah, man. I might even put some like
some
Brazilian something on there. Yeah, the brother on Twitter.
Cool.
He's cold though. I can't lie. He's cold. He's actually cold. Yeah, cool. What tune you gonna put on the pod?
Let me get some Roderick Wave Last Lap.
Last Lap.
Yeah.
Cool. I am gonna put a song I came across today actually. It's called, I think it's called, is it Doha?
Spell it.
D-O, no, sorry, it's not. It's Addicted, sorry. Addicted by CK. I really like that tune. It's very chilled. Doha was another tune that I've added to my other playlist. But yeah, Addicted by CK.
How do you spell them? Just C-N-K?
CKAY. But yeah, guys, that is another episode of the Outchea Podcast. Thank you so much for listening, for supporting, for watching. On whatever platform you guys are watching, make sure you give us a like. Rate us 5 stars on all of the podcast platforms, because not only does that, let people know that this is a great show, but it helps also find like-minded individuals so you can build this Outchea community and start doing some fun stuff with you guys. So watch out for that in 2025. As always, been your boy Mids MB.
J to Rizzo.
We're out of here.
We out.